All right, everyone, I wanted to set up my character so that you could see how to draw your character from other views. This will make it easier, I think. And this is something I learned in a life drawing class. Okay, what I did was, let me turn my head off for a second here. When I draw characters, usually I'll draw the details of the clothing and then I'll draw the head really big so that I can have more detail. Because drawing very small is really hard to get all of this stuff. So what I'll do is I'll draw a big head and shrink it down onto his body, which is what I did. I shrunk his head down and stuck it on his body. It's good enough for now. The average human being is 7.5 heads tall. This guide box that I made on the guide layer is 7.5 inches. So basically, an inch is about the size of his head. My allergies are kicking my butt right now, so forgive me if I'm red and gross. But anyway, I'm going to turn off the guides. And you see this line? This line indicates the top of his head. I'm going to make another line and drag it down, and that indicates the bottom of his feet. And I'll make another line up here, and I'll say that's about the bottom of his chin. You can extend it however you want to see whether or not it actually is or not. You can just use this as your guide to figuring out where the important parts is. So his little vest thing is going to be right about there. His hands and about here. I'm not going to draw the rag in his hand or the wrench in his other hand, but I'm just trying to get a feeling for where his fingers are. I'll make another copy, and this will be like the top and bottom of his knee pads. And maybe another one where I got the top of the fold of his feet, where the pant leg rolls up. And that's basically about the spacing. And if I shrink these down, just so they're not going to be super in the way. All right, let me do it this way. Grab all the lines. Scoot them over so that I know that when I'm drawing, they're all roughly going to give me the information that I need. Oops. I might also want the bottom of his sleeve. Oops. And you can kind of see this stuff to begin with anyway. Nothing is really nothing is really secret here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print this out because I want to draw it in pencil or pen or what have I got here. I'll just draw with whatever I can find. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go print it out so it's on a sheet of paper. And again, because it's on a print, if I screw it up, no big deal. I can do it again, right? All right, so I'll be right back.